Hello, my name is Data. Hope you're doing well. It's that time of year again. It's Christmas time, the end of the year. We're in December. You know, the ancients, they believed that the end of the year, that could be a catastrophe. Can't grow food. Everything's frozen. It's cold. Especially the people in the northern hemispheres. They experience that quite a bit. So let's go back to Christmas. Christmas is often a tradition of the North Pole. Santa is from the North Pole. But we're talking about Christmas trees. So what is a Christmas tree? It can symbolize many different things. Eternal life is one of them. The evergreens, the branches themselves, they symbolize everlasting life or eternal life because they survive through the winter. All the other trees, the deciduous trees, drop all their leaves. So they would be considered symbolically dead. But the evergreen, it lives through the cold and the heat. It represents a light in the darkness also. This is related to the story of the birth of Christ or the Son of God coming back and being born and rising. It's also cosmologically related to the sun coming back from the solstice. So it'll become summer again. That's a good time to celebrate. A time for planting in the future. It's also a festive centerpiece in homes. Everybody gathers around it, hands out presents. Apparently, some guy from the North Pole goes down the chimney. And a lot of these are rooted in a lot of religion and religious of modern times. So now let's get into what the Christmas tree symbolized in the past. A lot of times in the past, the people, they didn't have TVs, radios, weathermen, all kinds of stuff, so they would just look to the skies. And the people in the northern parts, they would see the Aurora Borealis, and quite often those come out as green. And that is also a symbol, a symbology of life, eternal life. And a lot of people put a star on their tree. They think it's for the Star of Bethlehem, but that's not fully accurate. The star at the Aurora Borealis that sits on top is Polaris, right at the North Pole. So you could say back in the old days, the ancients, the tree of life was symbolized by the Aurora Borealis and the pole star, Polaris. That is thought where the Garden of Eden may have been, or the God of Throne sits in the heavens of the North Star. All right, now you know. We'll see you in the next video. Have a great day. Bye-bye.